Let's get into Herbert. So your relationship with him, give me a good story. What do you got for me on this front? Like getting to know him and what you do together
man,
and things like that.
He's definitely been coming along just as far as his leadership compared to last year. I think that's just with comfortability, finding out how the NFL works, being in his position where, a lot of eyes are on him. And just, I think having a lot of vets around him, too. We have a lot of just older guys, especially on the offense. We just welcome him in and we know what we're doing. So it really takes a lot of pressure off of him. And bringing in the center, too, like Corey, who can really run protections and run ID points, really helps just him feel comfortable. And when he feels comfortable, guess what? Now he's feeling more confident. Now he's, in a better mood because he's not as much stress on him. So it's helped him build chemistry with us and with me. Like I said, I always tell him, like, every game day, like, hey, man, I got you back out there. Because I'm like the last line of defense, then other than his legs. So he's been coming along, man, like building some camaraderie. I've seen him, just come more alive in the offensive huddle too, just making sure we're on our key points, just giving guys, hey, ball security, hey, we're trying to do this on this play, hey, be ready for this check. And so just seeing him just develop, right? That's, what you want to see in all your players, but especially in your quarterback position, especially the way he's playing. So looking forward to continuing to be his backfield buddy for a few more seasons down the road.
Yeah, Bosa mentioned something about Victory Brisket. Afton, what is that?
Yeah, they got this little group called the Brisket Boys.
What is that?
They go after every win. They go make themselves a brisket. They have some Traeger grill thing that they do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
They got a little club over there.
What about you? What club do you have? Do you got one?
Man, I'm always just trying to connect with people and get back in the community. So I got a lot of stuff going. I'm actually working on a really big project that I'm sure I'll be on here talking again once that develops a little bit more towards the end of the year. But it's just a ways for me to connect. Like, that's what I do in my free time. It's like, how can Austin Ekeler help other people? Because you see me with like fantasy football. I have a fantasy football show on Yahoo. And so for me, it's like I said, I came from Western Colorado, like this little tiny school. And so I have all the support now. And I'm just so thankful for the opportunity. So it's my way of giving back. And that's kind of what I like to do in my free time, is help people find skills, learn skills about themselves, and help them become a better version of themselves, like I've been able to through the NFL.
So you don't need their stinking brisket, right? I mean,
hey, if they would invite me to brisket, the brisket thing, then I'll gladly show up. But they got their own little thing going, so they can. I
don't mean to divide the team. I mean, everything seems to be going so well.
No,
Austin.
we all got our own stuff, right?
Okay.
I mean, we're not divided. We spend hours every single week together, so we need a little time away.
Well, I also, I hear nothing but raves from your locker room about the new head coach, and we showed also him giving out game balls after beating the Raiders, and if I'm not mistaken, you received one after that game?
Yeah, I got one for the Raiders game.
Okay, so what does that mean?
Yeah,
you get a game ball in this coach and what the
special,
HC's doing?
Man, it's special, because we all put so much work into this. I feel like, as just a win in general, we should all, like the team's basically getting a game ball. But to have coaches have respect and show that respect by giving out game balls, that's always, an honor. It's kind of like, wearing that captain on your jersey, but just for an individual game, it's like, you performed exceptionally this game. We need everyone to perform, but you went a little above and beyond and helped us get the win, right? So it's always special for the game balls for sure, and they're rightfully so given out. And so like you said, we respect Coach Staley so much just because he's proved himself to us. So having that honor from getting a game ball from him is definitely something that you don't take lightly and remember forever.
Yeah, kind of also
up on your shelf.
Sure, it also helps to say, I before I got here, I was the DC for Aaron Donald, and I helped Von Miller with his pass rush in Denver, and I'm also a former quarterback in college. I mean, he kind of touches on everything, right? I mean, you think about it.
Yeah, man's been around a lot of football, and you can tell that too. And he's a super smart guy. How he breaks it down to us, for the team's aspect too, as far as what the game plan is something that I really like in his coaching style.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.